Yo, guys, I'm Fire here back from the video, and today we're going to be hopping into another College Football 25 video. Today we're going to be running the gun spread formation on offense. This is out of the Colorado offensive playbook. It's also in a few other playbooks. I think it is in Miami. Now, Colorado specifically has a good one with this play called Circle that I like a lot. So we're going to go through, set up our audibles just real quick. I'm going to have to burn a timeout. Now, I apologize for not posting the last week, I guess. I've been pretty sick, so that is kind of why. Let's throw in PA Reed, and then for the last play here, I'm going to go with this run and shoot post drag. So a lot of good plays also in here. I'm going to try and actually get this play off real quick before I take a delay a game. I think I probably will anyways, but you can't call another timeout, so we do get it off. And it ends up being a pretty solid run. Now, a lot of other good plays, of course. Let's move the face cam. We got like inside cross on the left there. Circle is my favorite play on the right. A few other decent plays like run and shoot, switch, smash, like a few of those decent plays, but we're going to kind of keep it simple within like a lot of our audibles. Inside cross is solid. So we have a lot of good stuff to do. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel down below, and I'm always taking video recommendations, so if there's a scheme you like with the team, let me know down below, and I will try to post that for you guys. Now, this looks like man coverage, so we're going to go with like a simple man beater here. I'm just going to block him. Now, zig routes are always really good. Now, spread is an interesting scheme. A lot of people can be a little bit uncomfortable in spread, so it is definitely something I like practicing in before I go into a game because it's very different than like a trips or a bunch. One thing that's very important when you run the spread offense is going to be pocket presence, so it's going to be important to have good pocket presence. Now here I'm just going to actually go back to the ground, 2nd and 2. You want to try and stay as balanced as possible. Now we are running read option here. I am just going to hand it off though. Shedeur doesn't have the most speed in this game. He's more of a passer, so we want to try and use that more so. Now, run and shoot, switch, smash does have that corner out. That can be pretty solid, so I may try and use that. He's running a lot of like man coverage looks, kind of just by the looks of it here. I'm actually going to put A on like a little bit of a shorter corner and just go Y on a drag here. And I'm going to put Travis just on a regular post. Nice corner out there against, I think, match coverage. Yeah, cover 3 match. Now you also have a quick base, so you have a few decent runs. You have read option, regular inside zone, and quick base. Some people probably prefer quick base, and I think it's going to be a good choice against this style of defense. Not great blocks there, but that's okay. Easy pass there. Looks like man coverage. It was man coverage, and really all I did there was just I had a man beater with A. I had like a little crosser that I could have used as well. Now here, interesting defensive look. That player keeps moving around. I don't like that. Down to the 2. Now, also what we can do is go to like the spread offset, which is going to have like an RPO read bubble, which may be a little bit better. So I'm going to throw in a few audibles that I like, including like the 0-1 trap and the read option. You can always audible to this formation. It can be very simple. And there's a few good passing plays out of this formation as well. Now, you have a screen. You have like smash corners, which can be a good play. Here, I'm probably just going to try and go 0-1 trap against this. And it works about how I'd imagined. Really good against like a double A-gap look. So pretty easy first drive. I didn't really show too much of what's in the bag. So anytime you can do that, it's definitely easy. We did use like the whole first drive just for 8 plays, but That's kind of how this game can be sometimes. But good first drive. I didn't even really have to run circle too much. He's running a lot of like pressed man zone, so it is definitely kind of altering how we would run the offense, but nonetheless, we'll take that drive. We finally get the ball first in one of these offensive videos, which is very nice. You know, you guys know I've been asking for that, so we'll definitely take that. Now defensively, you guys know what I'm going to be running, a lot of the same stuff that we normally do. A lot of match coverage. Now using this Y off trips, which is kind of meta right now. Wow, he had all day. That's fine. He went to the PA double post, which is a pretty popular play out of that set. See if he stays in that Y off trips. I haven't faced it a whole lot. I did post a few videos on it. He's going to switch, so make sure you guys check that out. I'm not super familiar with Virginia Tech here. Specifically with their personnel, if their QB is like a mobile guy or not. Oh, I was about to lurk him if he threw that drag. Clearly, their offensive line is decent the way we're getting pressure right now. I'm going to put Winan inside third here. Shiloh Sanders took the worst pursuit angle I've ever laid my eyes on. I can't stand it. It's so difficult to play defense in this game because if your user gets blocked, then you know that any other defenders that are on the field are going to take a god-awful angle. Oh, come on, Travis. Need the interception there. I knew he was going to throw that. I knew it wasn't going to be open. I'm going to go hard flats here. He has not thrown past... he hasn't thrown past like 2 yards. I'm so slow. Tackles. If I was using the safety there instead of the stupid... I was using the safety. I don't know. Good tackle. Whew. I was close to getting the pick there. You might run this little stupid option again, right? That's a good play, actually. That's a good pass. All right, so we got our work cut out for us. He should have thrown a pick on that stupid corner route. That was my stop that I should have got. But it's okay. It just means we got to put up some more points on offense. A little bit frustrating, though, because Travis Hunter, you should have like 99 catching on defense as a corner, and you're 99 overall as a corner. So we gotta come up with those. I tried to get him. I clicked on, tried to get him in the best positioning, but it's fine. Now, what I was talking about with the spread offset, some good passes in here, smash corners on the right, I like a lot. I'm going to throw that into the audibles. And it's super easy to like audible between the spread and the spread offset because really the only person that's moving is the running back. So it makes life pretty easy on yourself. Another man coverage look. Just going to be smart. This is the switch dig play. That was match, yeah. I figured that was match. Ah, I had Travis on the curl. I might go back to that play. This is out of the inside cross play. Just put A on a little post. I'm going to go right back to it, I think. It's literally dropping everybody in coverage. So we're going to kind of have to throw underneath. Get that first down, which is going to stop the clock. A lot of underneath passes. But I feel like you guys understand why. That time we actually just come out in the spread offset and run that angle route, and we pick up a nice gain. So in this position, I can kind of control our own destiny, right? We can turn on shoe clock. We don't get the ball at half, but if we can take this time down as much, I'm going to try and go with this RPO here. And we get into the end zone, so we'll take it. Now, running the ball into the end zone is fine. 2 rushes, spread. There's not too many like go-to money plays that I have in the red zone as of now. Again, I like that RPO read bubble out of the spread offset. We went to the traditional RPO with the slant, which can work as well. We got some help with the broken tackle, but I maybe had the slant. He was using over there, so I was like, hey, I'll hand the ball off. And even if he tackles us, we can take some more time off. So oh no. Yes. Good hit, sick. And we have maybe enough time here to get in field goal range. How about a touchdown? That fade route is nasty out of the circle. We use that. We get a little clear out with the out route on the right side. And it ended up just being man-to-man coverage. So we get a nice little outside release. And it ends up getting the job done. So very good series there. We get the stop via the fumble, which he kind of deserved. And we get the touchdown on the next drive, which really sets us up well in this game. Put up a passing touchdown on the board, and we have about 170 yards, only 1 incompletion so far, which really should have been a completion because I got hit when I threw. If you guys remember, he's going to go to the ground. All over that. I guess he's going to run a few more plays here, but we're in control. I'm going to just be pass committing here. And we'll get the interception. Whew. Thought I could have done something there, but that's a good half of football. 21 points in a half of college football is always impressive with the 3-minute quarters. Now, again, we got to kick the ball off to him, but solid. Alright, he's going back to this jet touch pass. Need my safety to play good. Best thing to do on those open field plays is just tackle. You know, don't let a 10-yard gain turn into a 30 or 40-yard gain. Especially when he's struggling to move the ball. He's going to hit a nice zig, which is always good against cover 4. Trying to tackle, we're going to push him out of bounds. Awesome. It's fine though. Again, we'll let him kind of dink and dunk here. I am going to go hard flats just because he's been throwing underneath so far, and I'm going to QB contain. If he's going to throw over the top. That's a good spot for the user there. But you always want to like force him to take the shorter route. I'm going to user the safety here. I forgot to contain, which is a little bit unfortunate. And we get the fumble there. And Tubby, I didn't want to score because we're trying to show the offense here. But looks like he's going to quit anyways. So if you guys did enjoy this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel down below, and peace. I am out of here.